Today, I show you how I make my baked rice burgers. They are a great side dish, but also a great finger food for in between. And because they are baked in the oven and not fried in the pan, they're also very digestible. However, the type of rice is important here. I use jasmine rice. It keeps the burgers from falling apart later. Oh, and I'll also show you how I prepare my homemade ketchup. Maybe I'll inspire you to try the recipe. The amount of rice is up to you. The important thing is that you use 2.5 times the amount of water for cooking. For me, it's this big teacup, which I later fill 2.5 times with water. Now the rice is washed. I do this until the water is no longer cloudy. Now add 2.5 times the amount of water to the rice. Look, I know it's just rice. But isn't that magical? The rice grains and the bubbles. Now I bring the water and rice to a boil. When the water has warmed up a bit, I stir the rice again, but not after that. Then I leave it alone. After boiling, I let the rice simmer at medium temperature for about 15 minutes. It absorbs the water and it forms small hollows, small holes. Now I let the rice cool down. And now grate a carrot. Add some parsley, now season the rice. You can let your imagination run wild in this regard. I'm just showing you here how I do it. A little salt, besides the fresh parsley, I add dried Italian herbs here. Paprika powder, noble sweet, mild curry powder. olive oil, tamari, I always add a cup of water in case I want to dilute something later. And now, here's something I know not everyone loves and prefers to use a spoon to stir. But I love to mix everything together really well with my hands. Oh, so sometimes you still need a little water. But be careful, not too much. Add the grated carrot and continue kneading until I have a really nice, sticky, mushy rice dough. Such actions always remind me of joys from childhood days. Now, wet your palms with water and form palm-sized burgers. Then dab the burgers with olive oil. You can, of course, put the baking paper on the baking tray beforehand. And now put them in the preheated oven for 20 minutes at 392 Fahrenheit. After these first 20 minutes, I turn all burgers once on the other side. And then they go back in the oven for another 20 minutes. This way, they get crispy on both sides and stay soft on the inside. In the meantime, I prepare the ketchup. For this I need tamari, white wine vinegar, strained tomatoes, paprika powder, curry, and agave syrup. I take 3 tablespoons of the strained tomatoes. Half a teaspoon paprika powder, half a teaspoon curry, one teaspoon white wine vinegar, 1 teaspoon tamari, and then a teaspoon of agave syrup. Mix everything together well. And that's it. Now the burgers are ready. Admittedly, the preparation takes its time, but believe me, it's worth it. I would be happy if you try the recipe. I almost forgot. The burgers also taste delicious cold, on a slice of bread or just like that.